This is the S&P 500 SPDR ETF SPY one-day reading for July 30th, 2025. It's currently July 1st, 2025, 3:10 p.m. Eastern Time. SPY at the time of this reading, $617.45 USD. My trades so far today have been on point, and if you've been following the last few dailies that we've posted, you'll see in real time, because I posted these all, I recorded these all on the same day. The last few, you'll see me in real time telling people in Discord to enter and exit, enter and exit. These are where we were telling them to enter, where to exit, where to enter. I mean, game-changing services, guys. That's from 26 years of development of this system. So if you just found us, guys, congrats. You found one of the best kept secrets of Wall Street and of YouTube. So the shuffle file for this video was created on June 5th, 2025. That's this video right here. What we're going to cover in the video will be the overall trend direction and chart behavior for the day. We're going to give you information and chart behavior having to do with the timing of the day's high side, the day's low, and the best trade opportunities. And we'll also give you the hour-by-hour sequence of chart events. It's important to understand that the timing is usually on point to the hour with these one-day readings. But there may be cases where you need to give it plus or minus a day, an hour or two of wiggle room and follow the sequence of chart events. The sequence of chart events is the most accurate part of the prediction. The timing may be off plus or minus a day or two of wiggle room, because these cards going left to right across the screen their energies will not necessarily line up perfectly with 1 hour of time. And for that reason, I do not recommend trading this information alone. You should only trade this info if you have access to our live Discord trade alerts and TradingView chart drawings. I'll show you how to get those game-changing services at the end of the video. So the overall trend and chart behavior for the day: a disappointing failed attempt to break through resistance, followed by a decline through key support. So what do I mean by disappointing failed attempt, rather than just a failed attempt? It means that there's chart behavior prior to this attempt to break resistance. There's chart behavior that would lead us to believe that we're going to break through. There's a wide expectation that we're going to break through that. Usually we break through it momentarily because of that expectation, but we'll inevitably turn around and break down through it, and then break down through a support level. And these are support levels important on a one-day chart unless otherwise specified. Behavior around the high side, we have a flattening out at key resistance near the high. The high and the low are also within close time proximity to each other on the one day. So within an hour or 2 hours. Behavior around the lowest low, we have a sideways fluctuating decline preceding a breakout to the upside out of the low. Remember, highs and low are within close time proximity to each other. And we want to trade around the star card, an unexpected move to the upside that'll stand out among other moves throughout the day. In the pre-market, we have an intentional fake out or shakeout, some sort of tricky chart behavior intended to make us do the wrong thing impulsively. Be very, very careful there. There's likely to be a sharp decline in somebody speaking pre-market. At the open, we'll likely have declined pretty hard, or right at the open, we'll decline really hard. And then out of that decline, we should see a big move from the bottom of the range all the way to the top of the range in that first half hour to hour and a half, where we rally in that 10 to 11 o'clock hour, probably rally into key resistance, where we flatten out momentarily, and then we break down from that resistance with consecutively lower spikes up on the way down into lows between 11 and 12, probably closer to 12, a pop, and then a drop back into a trough, not quite a low, but close. And then we have some mixed behavior, breaking down through some support levels, and then some sideways rotation. Well, we'll have a peak here at 2 o'clock, and we'll break down to and through support to meet another support. We'll rotate sideways there, and then we'll have a big move in the last hour to the upside, pushing the upper end of a range higher with a disappointing failed attempt to break through key resistance, and a decline probably right at the close back down into an important trough. In the post-market, resistance levels highlighted that we decline from and return to at least once in the not-too-distant future, like throughout the next day or so. And there you can see Princess of Swords right there. So what I would want to do is I would want to close out of shorts from the prior day. If I did open up shorts towards the end of the day, I'd close shorts at the open with this Magus card. You could likely open a long, close the long with this Princess of Wands card. Open a short with this open a short with this Princess of Wands for a day trade. Close the short around 12 o'clock. And that's where you'd want to open up a long position, hold the long position until the last hour when we have new highs for the day. But be quick about it, because there's probably a decline right at the close. And again, guys, don't trade this information alone. You should only test this out by paper trading. If you're serious about trading, SO meta-analysis, the most accurate form and detailed form of analysis in existence. then come check out our early access subscription with the game-changing services. You go to our website, Tarot for Traders, hover over Order Now, click on Subscriptions. The early access subscription gets you the earliest access to any of our public posts. They come out on our Discord channel first. It gets you the live Discord day trade alerts and swing trade alerts. Check the timing of this if you want to screenshot this and check the times against the chart, and you'll see that we were totally legit about these trades. There's a chat channel, ask questions, fire, yes sir, thumbs up, and all the SPY videos in one easy place. Not to mention, you get access to these game-changing drawings. Look at this, guys. I mean, if you watch the last 2 or 3 dailies in a row consecutively, you'll see me going through these trades in real time. This was an entry for a long. I mean, wow. I still surprise myself sometimes. It's like, it happens so frequently. But in any case, it's $150 a month for the early access subscription. You make that money back in one trade. It's a no-brainer. Blessings to all my angel investors. Thanks to everybody that goes ahead and does that. I'll see you guys on the Discord.